Boo-a-dee-bee. Somehow, we lost a dragon. Well, not somehow. I know exactly how it happened. Somebody in the chat maybe said something funny and made me laugh. Oh, we'll do the whole thing. Whatever, we'll do the whole thing. I gotta show what I made out of, right? Okay.
Good.
Oh no, just missed. Hey there, Brad. I fell down the burning ring of fitness, and it burned. That ring of fitness, that burning fitness, that fitness ring. How's it going there, Brad? I hope you're well.
Almost there.
I tried. There we go. For 2. How's it going? I hope you're well. I got a rematch with the dumb dragon.
You got it.
Oh, there we go. Level 19. That's really funny. That is a great use. That is a great use of that song. Alright. The rematch. It's here, it's time.
Let's select the skill.
I figure we'll do what we did before. And just
Warrior 1 pose.
go across, right? How you doing today, Brad?
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting point. Lengthen your back.
I hope you're well.
Body vertically. Bend a little more.
I was doing some work on arranging maze today, which is good. It's going well. I got my idea for an arrangement
Okay,
working.
Switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the right.
So that's good.
Slowly return to the start.
The chart works.
Be sure not to
So
tilt
now I
forward
just need
or
to
backward.
finish executing the idea. There's a good idea. So there we are. What video are you working on?
And
Oh, that's good. Yeah, why would you need to use Python to create an AVI? I'm just curious. Oh, cool.
perfect.
That's cool.
Amguard. Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Great!
Select the skill.
I'll do that.
Knee to chest. Okay, let's go.
You're making some technical
Doing
animations?
this on a hard floor. Yes! Yes!
That are only doable in Python?
Okay!
I don't know anything about Python, so I'm not judging.
Great!
Hence making a video with code. Interesting.
Great!
Yeah, I don't know anything about Python, so
Nice!
I'm not judging or anything. I just don't even know.
Excellent!
I know so little about it that
Fantastic!
I don't even
Done.
know what it would look like.
Good job!
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Okay!
I'm learning some C++ now. It's been fun.
Well done.
There are a million ways to do anything, it's true. As I said,
Fantastic.
there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Very nice. Excellent. Neat. Perfect. All right. Amazing. Okay. Increase your pace. Fantastic. Neat. 10 more. Good job. Fantastic. All right. Excellent. Keep it up. 5. Fine work. Great. 3. You got it. Well done. 1 left. Right on. You made it.
I sure did.
Keep going. Select a skill.
To be correct to the technical thing I'm explaining? Okay. So you want to have your animations be perfectly lined up.
Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Right, left, right, halfway there. Left, right, left,
Right.
right,
Where it all has to be
right,
some graphic or some asset you produce.
right,
But if you can just get your
left, 5,
code
right,
to make the video for you
right. Excellent.
as is, that's good.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
Yeah, those 2 coordinates.
There's more.
So this is where we
You
lost
have 3
last time.
hearts left.
Because people were making me lol. Okay. You did actually try it, and it was just like, this is gonna be 1,000 years of work. I'm just gonna be doing this forever.
Okay, let's go. Keep your knees behind your toes. Well done. Keep it up. Great. Excellent. Very nice.
After Effects is cool. I gotta learn that too.
Okay.
Add it to the list, right?
Good job. Nicely done. Great. Fine work. Awesome. All right.
Yeah, you do a lot of cool stuff with After Effects.
Neat.
Of Adobe World, I'm mostly just using Premiere Pro and Photoshop at the moment.
Nice.
A bit of Lightroom
Wonderful.
every now and then,
Okay. Amazing.
but
Yes. Yes.
I know you can do a lot.
Great. Keep it up. Good. Let's keep going. Neat. Nice. 10 more. Okay. Keep it up. Very nice. Okay. Come on. 5. Great. Very nice. 3. Yes. Yes. Keep it up. 1 left. Okay.
And now it's October and you're looking to get the video made.
Squeezing.
Just gotta realize your script. The script for your movie.
Excellent. Just like the skill.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Warrior 1 pose.
So it's like the execution of it has been more complicated than the actual topic.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the starting. Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
What kind of dead ends were they? Or is it just like a difficulty, an execution thing?
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs. Slowly bend to the
Oh, okay. Just didn't feel like it at a certain
Slowly
point.
return to the starting position. Make sure to keep your upper body upright. Perfect!
There we go. You're back on the crab? What kind of crab? Oh, I remember this. Turret mode.
Aim carefully and blast! Okay, don't rush. Here it comes. If my
This
aim
guy-
seems off, face me downward for a
This
second.
guy hates boxes.
Got it!
Oh, Drago. When will your persecution of boxes cease? You're back on the crab? Silliest catch? What does it say on the crab?
Good luck. Need to
That's
check.
really funny. One of the first 5 things you tried to eat could finish at that time. Right. Oh, I think it's almost out. Come on. Interesting. Let's try that again.
Okay, let's move. Target your abs.
So you learned this from Crab Television?
Nice. Fantastic. Fine work. Sharp. All right. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Well done. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay. Sharp. Very nice. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I will take a look at your answer
Excellent.
in just 2 seconds.
Nicely
Give me
done. Okay.
17 of these, and I will read your comment.
Excellent. Awesome. Fine work. Good job. Keep it up. Okay. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Very nice. You got it. 10 more. Very nice. Great. Fantastic. Neat. All right. 5. Excellent. Good. Good. 3. Fine work. Great. 1 left. Nice. You made it. Stand up. No need to rush this.
You made it stand up. Can you see how I get this done?
With your legs bent slightly.
Okay. So it's been on your to-do list for a while. But it just came up meaningfully
A tough one, but you can do it.
today.
Front press. Okay, let's
Or
move.
not today. Whenever it is that you
Stand on
did
the
it.
ring card as you breathe out. Great! All right. Nice. Well done. Fantastic. Great. Perfect.
Where's the ring when you're doing these reverse crunches? Just on the floor,
Excellent.
just next to you.
Neat.
You don't really need it, right?
Fantastic.
I guess if nothing else, it proves that your hands are empty.
Yes. Yes.
In the same way that not every exercise uses the
Wonderful.
left leg,
Excellent.
not every exercise uses the ring.
Great. Nice. Well done. Fine work. Sharp. Okay. Excellent. Great. Yes. Challenge yourself. Okay. Well done.
Oh, interesting.
10 more. Come on. Nice. Okay. Good job. Yes. Yes. 5. Nice. Come on. Very nice. 1 left. Excellent. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Okay, I get it. So there's like other utilities that people have that do something similar to this,
Careful.
but you have a way that you
Three
can do it
hearts left.
without having to integrate like a big silly thing that somebody's already developed. That kind of idea.
Awful. Okay, let's go. Good for working those upper arms. All right. Perfect. Neat. Good job. Fantastic. Excellent.
This fight is going on.
Very
Tell you that
nice.
much.
Fantastic. Nicely done. All right. Nice. Keep it up. Neat. Sharp. Great.
For some reason I thought he would summon
Okay.
some minions at some
Nicely
point.
done. Increase your pace. Fine work. Nice. Good job. 3. Okay. Well done. Okay. Okay, let's switch sides.
Okay.
Okay, let's move. Be sure your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are all level. Excellent. Very nice. Awesome. Nice. Keep it up.
Will this be enough to take him out? Probably not.
Well done.
It'll probably get within one
Amazing.
though.
Fantastic. 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 All right. Nice. Great. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Good job. Amazing. Let's keep going. All right. Keep it up. Great. 3. Neat. Great. 1 left. Flawless. Keep squeezing.
Okay,
Push it. Take a break if you need to.
so this should probably do it. I'm interested in how it determines what the attack of
One pose.
power of any given one of these exercises is, because this one I find easier than
Slowly
doing
bend to the left.
an infinite number of squats.
Slowly return to the starting position. Flex your abs and avoid bending your lower back.
But like the damage on this one's pretty good. I think it starts like in the 50s or whatever. Maybe it's just because you do less of them. But relatively, to me, those don't seem that bad.
Whew. Tough one.
Might just depend upon where everyone's individual strengths are, though, right? Level 20. Plank. First he answered. What do you do with the ring thing when you're on the ground? Do it with a reverse front? You just put the ring on the ground. You just set it there. It's just like, thanks, dude. Yeah, exactly. There's this guy right here. Let's try some plank. Rotate things out a little bit. All right, we got to do one of these things.
Hips. Victory!
For victory. Sort of. You can set it up so that, like, when you've done the exercise intensely enough or whatever, it like vibrates, like it uses the rumble on the Joy-Con. Light exercise. Oh, I guess I'm not very winded right now. Yeah, because I don't find the warrior pose thing that challenging, I guess. No. We'll try to find something that we'll switch that warrior thing out, I guess. When you're in like the passive mode, like when the system's turned off and you can just like play with the thing, it does make beeps and boops to let you know when you've like got a point. Yeah, for sure. It takes so little, right? Yeah, the Joy-Con do. They just go beep boop. They're really tiny. Yeah, for sure. Got an AR sensor. I wonder if one of them has a microphone. So you can talk to them directly. I would agree with you. I don't really want my controller to make any sound. This is the first game that I've ever played that Kingdom of Sparta. This is the only game so far where the controller's made any noise. I always turn the rumble off too, because as cute as it is, to me it's not really helping. Continue for sure. We're just getting started. We're just getting started here. Look at this place. This ought to be rich. Can't wait to watch him try to follow me with that one ability. We need another ability. I don't know what it is though, but we're gonna, whatever it is, we're gonna need it. Yeah, I would very much for controllers not to talk. That's kind of my preference as well. Let's put that back in. And then maybe we can do this. Because my legs are sore. And we can organize them accordingly. Because I'm like that. Oh, the plank has a bigger range too. Interesting. We can do that. Cool. Oh, the standing twist has a bigger range as well. I don't find this bow pull thing very difficult. Oh. Yeah, every now and then somebody comes up with a really cool idea for a rumble, and that's sweet. But for the most time, yeah, it kind of smells. Are you ready, Spartans? Time for us to slay that beast. Seriously, Commander? Have you seen that thing? It's huge. We don't stand a chance. I don't mention all the monsters. You cowards, you fool. The beast is exactly a beast. A brainless loke. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and sit this one out. It's just me, I guess. Sport and pride. The Lamb are muscular, elite. A place where all citizens work their bodies to protect their home. Is it only with courage? He's talking to us? I don't know where we are, so maybe. You don't look like a Spartan to me, but what's your name, kid? 1225, is it? Not particularly elite sounding. I suppose everyone's got a name. Sportin'. Remember the Sportins, Brad. Regardless, I'm gonna call you Tiny. Makes sense. Seems you don't even have a tiny bit of Sportin' blood in you. Let's get moving. Tiny. Well, the armor controllers are especially bad. Look at the NC4. Yeah, I think they also like rumbled too much. It was like way more rumble than you ever wanted or needed. 2 mirror setup, give you freshness. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Give it a little bit more articulation. More than just like go or not. White sesame seed. Milk. I guess these are smoothie ingredients. Gelatin.
Yay!
This is Sporta. I am Sporticus. No, I am Sporticus. Which one of you men is Spartacus? I'm Sporticus. No, we're looking for Spartacus. No, I'm Sporticus. Oh no. I guess we can't run on water. Yeah, light controllers are nice. They don't wear you out. I can't run on water. What are they even teaching people outside of Sporta?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The Sporting people are, they're really something else, eh? They have power as you cross the river.
Whoa!
We have work to do. Is this where we buy the magic powers? To run on water?
Oh.
The same people. Sweet. I think the gear is the best way to spend the money, right? Sure. You already have one. You already have one. Dressing up my dude. Alright, well that was fun. And there's the smoothie shop. Well, I'll just pass on that. Your retail empire. What's your favorite controller? Robin? If you don't dash and they steal your gold. Uh-oh. The stakes are definitely raising here. They're stealing my gold from me. My gold rings. Let's do it. Oh, I missed the tree items.
Water faster if you raise your knees up higher.
Probably PS3. That's a fair pick. I wonder if it counts as getting those items. Hoplin, green
Most
Hoplin.
enemies have no weaknesses. They're pretty tough, so be careful.
No weaknesses, eh? Steel type.
Like the skill.
Let's do this.
Standing twist.
What would be in the perfect controller for you?
Left, right, left, right.
What are current controllers missing?
Left, right, left, right, left. Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders. Right, left, halfway there. Left, right, left, left, 10 more. Left, right, 5, right, left.
That works.
Flawless. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Okay, let's select the skill. Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Right, because the motors take it
Right,
are
left,
heavy.
right,
It adds like
right,
a few more components, right? Because there's the motors,
left, right.
the harnesses, and the related PCB.
Right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5, right, left, right. Perfect! Apgars! Keep squeezing.
Oh,
Careful, you don't have many hearts left.
let's find out. It might be D-pad? Apparently the term was the whole sentence. The permitted term is now love the PS4's D-pad. So in the future, people can say that exact thing. Because of your trailblazing, Brad. It's almost kind of amusing.
Chair pose.
Like how weird the Automod is.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Work your lower body muscles.
Did
Great
it.
job. Go drink some water.
You love the PS4's D-pad? Yeah, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is really good, but it has a horrible D-pad, which is really a shame. Especially because it doesn't have a bad D-pad as a result of some like trade-off. It just does. It just does have a bad D-pad. Right.
Select a skill.
Let's try this.
Wait.
You don't need the screen for this exercise. That's funny. Set the ring hung down. Put your elbows on the floor. Oh. It's too far away from the switch. I know how to do it. This might not work out good.
Okay, let's go. It's difficult, but it can feel really good. Great! Excellent! Neat. And return. Fantastic! And return. Good job! And return.
I think I did.
Nicely done!
Hey, you do need the screen, just so it knows what
Great!
you're talking about.
And return. Perfect! Yes! Yes! And return.
I don't know what it wants.
Wonderful! Well done! And return. Amazing!
I can't figure out what it wants.
Nice! And return.
This one's not working as well.
Fine work. And return. Sharp.
Yeah, this one's not working so good.
Okay. And return.
Come on.
Fantastic. Okay. And return. Increase your pace.
They're not gonna do this one again.
Very nice. Excellent. 10 more. You got it. And return. Great. Nice. Well done.
I'm cheating, but it's working.
Okay. 5. Neat. Nice. 3. Good. Good. Great. 1 left. Right on. You made it.
All right, well,
No need to rush though.
I'm gonna rotate that one out.
Feel it in
Yeah,
your
I'm
stomach
sure.
when you breathe out.
So I'm curious about what the rules are gonna be around speedrunning this game.
Select a skill.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be moving that out because that just doesn't work. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but yeah.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Right, left, right, halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right.
Yeah.
Feels great to move your body, right?
Hey there, NB, how's it going? We're playing some, we're doing some speed running. Doing some literal speed running. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I probably can't change the exercises mid. Yeah, okay, so I'll just have to not use that one for the rest of this level.
Head lightly.
Come back to I'm in Robin's territory. I'm doing good. I'm doing
Some
good.
Robin sauce.
Oh no! They look mean. These birds are wicked slow.
Looks like we lost.
And dumb. I hope your day is going well. I'm playing the speed running game. The old Ring Fit. This game has been very effective so far.
You've got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach. Great.
Cool. We're through. Get the deer.
You did it.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, game. I was too excited to squat. There we go. Oh, cool. Another
You
recipe.
did it.
Yay! Here's
That
something in my
was a
foot.
great run. Drop your hips. Straight victory.
Stir victory. What a guy. That ring. Stir victory. Yeah, you're thinking of AFK Ring Fit. AFK Ring Fit is just going to the park. Yeah, for me, like, with a ring, yes. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. How's it going there, Greg? I know I've told the story a bunch of times, but I'll give you the really brief version of it. I used to bike to work every day, and now I'm not biking to work every day. So this is how I'm getting exercise back in. Just hanging out, having some fun. I'm glad to hear that. How's your week been there, Greg? Was it a good one? Oh, my Fortnite. The Fortnite game. There's a dog that's been barking on someone's balcony for like 10 hours. Who's your favorite band there, Greg? Who do you love? And it's also okay if it's not Octorock.
Ready?
You don't have to say it's
Go!
Octorock, just to appease my capricious
Keep it up.
moods.
Awaken your body to increase difficulty. Outstanding.
Bad wolves? I've never heard of them.
Great.
How bad can they be?
Outstanding. If it's
They're not bad, they just don't know any better.
closer to your body. Awesome work. Great effort. Beautiful.
Man, I love Fortnite.
Fantastic. Amazing. Bravo.
Come on.
Awesome work. Wonderful.
They're amazing if you like heavy metal. I'm not opposed to heavy metal, but I wouldn't say that I'm a real heavy metal listener. Squanderful? Hey there, Sticky. How's it going? Spartiful? Squanderful. Command your feet. It's squat eye feet. Gershwin Swonderful, but instead of Swonderful, it's Squatterful. Squat and Squander. Squanderful. Squanderful! No, I think it meant to say wonderful, but it has a weird thing going on. How's life treating you, Sticky? It's gone? You're getting through? We're in the ancient land of Sparta. Hi, I'm Sporticus. Muscle eggs? That doesn't sound right. He wants 15 muscle eggs? That sounds disgusting. Alright, we're gonna switch our fitness skills because the plank thing just like didn't work. And maybe like I just don't know what's up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just don't know, right? But it wasn't working for me. So let's put this guy back in. Burp, burp. Maybe we can make a smoothie. A mini game or something? Yeah, maybe it's a mini game where there's like side gyms or whatever. Rug burn also sounds bad. Don't get rug burn. It's not necessary. It's not required.
All ready.
All right. Let's make a smoothie.
Please.
These recipes don't work in real life, by the way. Just so you know. So you've been playing Ring Fit Adventure as well, Sticky? How have you been enjoying it so far?
Let's squeeze.
Yeah, planks are good. It's a good exercise.
Squeeze.
It just like the Joy-Con situation, it wasn't registering me finishing the moves.
Looks tasty.
Yeah, for sure. I think that there's like definitely more intense sources of exercise in the world than the Ring Fit adventure. But it's fun. And you can share it with people on the Twitch machine, so that's good. Oh, I missed the thing. I guess it also depends upon the difficulty you have it set to, right? There's also an angle to this. Oh, I missed the thing. There's also an angle to this game where, like, you have to coordinate some new skills in order to play. That might challenge you in a way that your normal workout might not necessarily. Because if you're used to doing the same exercises over and over again, you're probably not having to think about the coordination so much. Which is definitely like, no, a type of athletics, so to speak. A type of fitness. I'll need 3 more of these things.
Oh, a cable. You can use me to hang down from it.
Okay. Not even egg-shaped.
Try
1 out
bending
of 10.
your elbows slightly and keep pulling on me.
Wouldn't even muscle egg again. Return to sender. We only need 1 more though. Yeah, it's fun to watch, it's fun to share. It's shareable in a way that, like, just doing bicep curls or bench presses at home aren't, right? Which doesn't necessarily mean that it's better.
Drop your hips.
It's just like, for the sake of, like, the community aspect of exercise, that's really important. That might not be easy for certain folks who can't get out to the gym or don't have a gym, or whose, like, main social group is, like, online. I can definitely understand how, like, the shareability helps a lot. So the games do I stream? Right now I'm streaming Dragon Quest 11. Other than this, I just beat the first Dragon Quest. Probably after I'm done Dragon Quest, I'm gonna jump around through a few things before coming back to Dragon Quest 2. Because I've been really interested in those games lately. But in the past, I've speedrun games like Splatoon 2. And I like the XCOM games a lot. Just sort of all over the place. Lots of thinky games, lots of execution games. Eggs are packed with things like protein, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. Yes, he was getting us collective. He's calling you tiny, yeah, because we're not a sportin' like him. Yeah, we never actually see him, right? Yeah, Splatoon's fun. Yeah. I used to be like the 4th place New Game Plus speedrunner of Splatoon 2. I think I'm like outside of the top 10 now because it's been a bit. My best record was for level 22, Transfer Junction. I got the 2nd placed individual level there. Yeah, so there's a lot of Splatoon 2 speedrunners that hang around this chat. I have the world record for Cradle to Scoot. No one's running the game against me, but it's a world record. However, Brad says he'll run it one day. He's been promising me that for months, though. Food found here. Lots of food. Also, I don't think I've ever played any Splatoon story. Well, that's fine. I'm still impressed. It's a really fun speed game. The Captain Hydrus is definitely the guy who's pushing the game the furthest. He has like a bazillion world records across both Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. Between the two games, he has over 90 world records, including like individual levels or individual levels and full game modes.
Okay, let's
We have a very slow queue of games. He spends a lot of time on games.
Excellent.
So the game is still alive and well. I'll probably come back to speedrunning it, but
Good job.
sort of like Brad's talking about with his slow queue. I just spent months and months and months and months and months only playing Splatoon,
Fine work.
and it's a great game. And I love the music, and the game is fun to speedrun. But it just got to the point where I was like, there's too many games coming out that I'm curious about that I want to try, that I'm not playing
Perfect.
on account of speedrunning
Okay.
Splatoon. So that's why I stepped away for it for a few months.
Yes. Very nice. Excellent.
Not out of any dislike for it. I didn't burn out or whatever.
Sharp. Well done.
I just had other games I wanted to play. And now I've got this game.
Challenge yourself.
Working up a sweat.
Great.
Yeah, I've been really enjoying
Okay. Come on.
Dragon Quest XI.
Fine work.
It's the best JRPG I've played in a very long time.
Great. Come on. 3.
What games are you playing right now, Sticky?
Okay.
Sticky with 2 eyes. And 2 eyes, I guess. Spacing out. You're a kettlebell,
Like
though.
the skill. Knee lift.
You're getting through Final Fantasy 15.
Energetically. Right. Left.
Usually drudging is not a good word in terms of the game. Can't get too far away from Overwatch. It's out on Switch now, I guess. Do you really hate the combat a lot? How much of the game is combat? Overwatch is, of course, entirely combat.
Careful.
Why is it that you want to finish the game so badly? What is it about it that's driving you to continue?
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the starting position. Be careful not to overextend yourself.
Yeah. Mostly Overwatch, though. For me, that game is always Smash. I always come back to playing Smash Bros. That's sort of like the glue. It's the staple of my video game diet.
Excellent! Abguard! You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
So yeah, what's driving you to continue playing the game, Brad, if you're not enjoying it? Is it heroin to you? You're back on the horse, does it say?
Okay, let's move. Doing this with your legs off the floor works your abs. Neat. Fantastic. Great. Sharp. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Well done.
Yeah. For me, it's always Smash Bros. I'm usually playing
Very
the
nice.
newest Smash Bros. Plus Melee.
Fantastic.
Who do you play in Overwatch there, Sticky?
Okay.
Who's your dude? Bear in mind, I know just about nothing about Overwatch.
All right.
So talk to me like I'm a 6-year-old.
Okay.
There are good things in it.
Perfect. Okay. Amazing.
I know that there's like a lot of flashing lights and lasers and stuff, and people jumping around, and that's kind of my awareness of Overwatch.
Excellent. Nice. Keep it up. Excellent. Okay. Let's keep going. Neat. Very nice. 10 more. Neat. Great. All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. 5. Fine work. Very nice. 3. Come on. Excellent. 1 left. Right up. You may stand up. No need to
You
run.
must stand up. Hello, Zara. She's a huge laser gun that she's charged up and people shoot her protected bottles. So is it like she's defense for a while and then
Keep squeezing.
has like a big gun? Or is it like she starts off the match on defense and then slowly powers up overall and becomes offensive towards the end of the match? The category, she's a tank? Cool. Helping the dudes.
Nail it. Move super energetically. Right,
So there's like
left, right,
bad stuff in Final Fantasy 15 that you're dreading playing,
left,
but you don't want to stop it because there's still
left,
good stuff you're looking forward to.
left, right, halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right, left. 5, right, perfect.
Almost there.
Vanguard. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
Leads and protects the team, so like out in front is the big laser gun charge thing. Something like how doubles ingredient drops. Interesting. It's like she goes out in front. Oh, so yeah. So is the laser like something that you charge up and then you fire it and then it's like a big blast all at once? Or is it more like it builds charges or something?
Okay, let's
Like,
move.
it was like building mana or whatever.
Upper chest. Excellent. Amazing. Very nice. Wonderful. Well done.
You like the concept and the characters.
Great.
So you just hope that the game kind of gets out of its own way and lets you enjoy the characters
Good
and the
job.
world.
Amazing. Great.
Oh, that's cool.
Wonderful. Nice.
I bet the character designs
Awesome.
in Overwatch are neat.
Yes.
Lots of
All right.
ground to work with. And Blizzard's usually pretty good at
That
finding neat
was
things to do
amazing.
inside a game space, design-wise. I don't know of any other Final Fantasy games that are a road trip. That's for sure. Bye-bye, ankles.
Great. Awesome work. Yeah.
All right, more bosses.
Check the enemy's color, then select the skill.
No, I'll do what I want.
Okay, let's go. Hold it away from your face to aim. Okay. Excellent.
To aim.
Great. Amazing. Yes.
Yeah, you want to see what they're doing new with the Final Fantasy formula?
Very nice. Keep it up. Excellent. Perfect. Fantastic. Awesome.
Oh, okay. When do I normally stream? So, I always stream at a minimum on Wednesday evenings and on Saturday afternoon and evening. My time zone is Eastern.
Good job.
And then beyond that, like I hop on whenever I can.
Well done.
So for something like Ring Fit, it's looking like my schedule for that is going to be
Very nice. One left.
Monday
Let's switch
at
sides.
5 p.m. ish, 5, 6-ish p.m. somewhere in there, and like 5, 6-ish p.m. Monday,
Okay,
Wednesday,
let's
Friday.
go. On the ring com, I'll read your name.
I'm really enjoying playing this, and as I discussed before on stream, my employment situation changed a little bit, so I'm working from home every day of the week now. Whereas before I used to bike to work and back, which was like 40, 45 minutes of cycling a day. That's no longer in my schedule, so I'm doing this because it works with the working from home thing. Keep me moving, keep me healthy, keep me sharing.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah, so it's at a minimum of twice a week,
Amazing.
but realistically,
Nice.
it's gonna be a lot more. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm in Toronto,
Let's pick up the pace.
Toronto, Ontario.
Nice. Very nice. Great.
You played 5 or 6 Final Fantasies?
Okay. One left.
I think I've played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3,
With your
7
back bent slightly. Squeeze.
Tactics, and the 2 Tactics Advanced games. Oh, you go to grad school in Buffalo, New York? That's cool. What are you studying in grad school? Everybody wants a turn. Everybody wants a piece of me.
Let's select the skill. Standing twist. Twist.
Occupational therapy? Oh, that's cool.
Right.
That's a very good
Right.
vocation.
Right. Left.
It's a very good thing to
Left.
study.
Left.
I feel like
Use a full
the United
range.
States needs a lot of occupational therapists at the moment.
Halfway there. Right. Left.
Do you play any Final Fantasy games, Sticky?
Right. Left.
Are you an RPG fan?
Left. 10 more.
So far, I think my favorite Final Fantasy game has been Final Fantasy 1
Left.
or Final Fantasy Tactics.
Perfect. Keep
Frog
squeezing.
clap? Yeah, we're clapping the frog. Did you not?
Careful. You
That's
don't have
fair.
any hearts left.
I don't blame you.
Knee lift.
They can take up a lot of your life. I like RPGs though.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left.
Well, you know, sometimes you're nostalgic about something for a reason, right? Gains. I'm into it. Let's do some thigh presses. You hated Final Fantasy 13? I played a bit of Final Fantasy 10 and absolutely despised it. The Octorok was playing a song in a collaboration album for Final Fantasy X, so I figured I would pick up a copy of the game and try it out, just so like I was a little bit aware of what was going on when we were like what we were collaborating on. Maybe give me some inspiration for my arrangement. And I couldn't get through more than like a couple hours.
Drop your hips.
I was like, whatever. So I just wrote my arrangement on the prelude. I put the prelude into 10/8. It was fun. Yeah. RPGs, especially JRPGs, are famous for that thing where fans say, like, oh, just, you know, get through the first 30 hours and the game really improves. What? 30 hours? Yeah, I did beat up other monsters.
Oh,
I really did defeat them on my own. Sport and Commander. That's my rookie. That's my Wookie.
Oh,
Call me Ace, not Tiny. Unmasked. I mean, it's pretty good for someone who isn't a sporting. We have bad news. Huge monsters appeared in the Sport of Treasury. They're stealing your money. Sir, we ran away, sir. We are the fearless sporting people. We don't run away from anything. More importantly, he's protecting the shiny jewel in the Sport of Treasury. That's gonna be me, sir. It now belongs to the monsters. The plot for this is silly. It's silly that there even is a plot. Final Fantasy VIII looks curious to you? I've heard good things about it. A friend of mine played it back in high school and said it was really good. He showed me some of it and it would look like a big man to me, but you know, what do I know? Yeah, I picked up the Collection of Mana for Switch. I'm planning on playing that sometime soon as well. The Secret of Mana is beautiful. The music's great. It's about time I got my way to the back end of Secret of Mana. What story games are you playing, Sticky? What's stealing your interests away from Overwatch these days?
alright.
Sport and Highway. We can do it. It's a man game and not a Final Fantasy game. Different director or whatever. Different source material. Even though they're quite similar.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, this thing.
Hit the pinwheel with an arrow. Yes, good. Oh, this is the side bend flip. Tilt to the left. You got it.
Hilarious.
Okay.
This is very silly. What a great highway. This is quite the infrastructure project. Blind corner. Oh no. Right of way. Right of way.
Score! That's it.
Sure, right. That dog is still barking.
Okay. Let's
Red.
try the skill.
It's a manta ray. It's a manta ray made out of a mat. I like it.
Side press. Okay, let's move. Imagine holding something in your arms. Well done.
I'm imagining holding something in my arms. It's very easy. But I also am holding something in my arms.
Excellent. Neat. Fantastic. Okay. Good job. Fine work. Nice. Great. Well done. Yes. Yes. Nice. Amazing. All right. Great. Fantastic. Nicely done. Okay. Very good. Challenge yourself. Nice. Come on. 10 more. Neat. Great. All right. Okay.
I can do it.
Good job. 5. You got it. Keep it up. Okay.
There we go.
Flawless.
Oh, I gotta do the Avgard thing. Then we'll have a drink of
With
water.
your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Select a skill and attack.
Okay, what are we gonna do? I wanna try this silly thing.
Thigh press.
Let's try it. I'll be down here. Oh, come on. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Be careful not to drop the ring con. Great.
Be careful not to
Keep
drop
it
it.
up.
That's funny.
Good job.
Okay, I still gotta finish XCOM 2 Heroes of the Coast, or Wizards of the Coast, or whatever it's called.
Yes.
I gotta come back to that.
Excellent. Okay.
There's so many good games to play.
Perfect.
People keep on telling me to play Untitled Goose Game.
Wonderful.
Alright, thanks so much. Make sure to hit that follow button.
Neat. Amazing.
Oh, you followed me on Twitter? Sweet! I'm not such a bad Twitter follow.
Okay.
I'll follow you back.
Fantastic.
Have a good one, Suki. It was a pleasure to meet you.
All right.
Have fun with your studies.
Fine work. Fantastic. Perfect. Very nice. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Nice. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Fine work. Fantastic. Very nice. Nice. Take that. Avgard.
Oh, cool, cool. So yeah, I've picked up a few new followers recently, so I don't have everyone's name memorized still.
Not your arm.
Usually I'm pretty good with that. Thanks, though. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon, I'm sure then. No worries. I'll get to know you in time, I'm sure. Still standing, baby. How's it doing there, Kanchi? See you soon, Siggy. Hello. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Hopeful.
I was
Hopeful.
talking to my
Okay, let's
I'm doing
go.
good. I'm a little sweaty, but
This one. Great.
making it through. I was talking to my
Fantastic.
yeah, my avatar is sweating hard. I think it's supposed to
Okay.
indicate
Sharp. All
that
right.
I've been working hard. I've also noticed that the display in the bottom left
Good job.
has changed
Wonderful.
to
Great.
calories and not time, which is
Excellent.
interesting. I don't know if that was always like that, but here we are.
Nice.
I was talking to.
Well done.
I maybe did press a button and change it. That's entirely possible. I didn't know that you could change it.
Let's keep going. Yes. Yes.
I would prefer time because the calories thing is not very accurate.
Great.
It's like,
Yes.
who even knows how many calories I've actually
Okay,
burned,
let's
right?
switch sides.
But yeah, Kanchi, I was talking to a friend of mine who is also from France
Okay, let's go.
the other day
Be sure your wrists,
about
elbows, and shoulders are all level. Very nice.
how I tried to show off some of my
Fine work.
limited French
Fantastic.
skills on stream and how it was exciting to
Okay.
meet some more people from France.
Wonderful. Nice.
And they laughed and laughed at me.
All right. Good job.
Sure, I get that. The way that the
Well done.
exercise,
Amazing. Fantastic.
you burn 3 bananas. I like bananas.
Amazing.
The
Excellent. You made it.
yeah, the timer only counts like when you're actually doing exercises, though. I guess maybe I have an internal feeling of how much energy I've actually burned. If that makes sense. Yeah, maybe there's a button. See if we can find the button. It'd be weird if it just like switched. Maybe it did just switch. Oh, okay. Kilometers, time. Cool, I prefer the time, personally. But if you guys ever want me to switch it so you can see what the other stats are, gladly oblige.
Bend your knees, then straighten them when you're all the way down.
I tried. Oh, you can get them while you're waiting. Interesting. Take that, bananas. I had a banana for lunch. For lunch, I had oatmeal with bananas and walnuts and cinnamon and a bit of brown sugar. Oh boy. That's some good eating there. In either case, I prefer the timer.
Okay, good.
Regardless of how accurate of a measure one is than the other. I feel like I need to keep track of the time today more than I need to keep track of the calories. Well, let's keep track of like the actual
Select a skill.
exercise time, I guess.
Soulful.
Alright, let's game the system.
Okay, let's move. Hold the ring con like a bow. Yes! Yes! Excellent! Very nice! Good job! Awesome! Neat!
Either way, it's good that
Excellent!
all those metrics are available.
Nice!
That you can see them pretty easily if you want. You
Okay.
just have to hit the trigger on the controller,
Nicely done. Well done!
and they're there for you.
Great! Well done! Amazing! Okay, increase your pace. All right, you got it. Well done. 3. Nice. Good job. Okay. Okay, let's switch sides.
Let's switch sides indeed.
Okay, let's move.
How's your day going, Kanchi? Are you having a good one?
Fantastic. Fine work. Sharp.
It must be fairly late in France already. I forget how many time zones away it
Keep
is,
it up.
but it's, you know, at least an Atlantic Ocean's worth.
Fantastic! Wonderful! Excellent! Perfect!
Nice.
Nice!
Good for you. Good for you.
Excellent! Good job!
It's fun to move your body.
Awesome. Very nice!
How far in the story mode are you,
Neat!
Kanchi? Are you further than me?
Let's keep going! Well done! Great! Keep it up!
I have no idea how far through the game I am.
Yes! Yes! Excellent!
Could be anything. I've
Keep squeezing!
based off of like how the levels are structured, like what the levels are made out of. I don't see any reason why there couldn't be tons and tons and tons of more levels just waiting for me.
And attack. Front press. Okay, let's go. Press in on the ring con as you breathe out.
Yes, in another 20 minutes. Well, I mean that's what it's for, right?
Okay.
Slowly but surely you'll get there,
All
as
right.
we all will, right?
Great.
The point is to do it
Great.
more than to do it in any particular way. That's how I feel. Everyone's got to do their own
Nice. Great.
routine that's working for them.
Perfect. Good job. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Sharp. Excellent.
My left shoulder's starting to get sore.
Fantastic. Okay.
So maybe that's a lesson that I should
Well done.
think about calling it quits soon.
Nice.
Because my shoulder's starting to get sore. The next step is
Fine work.
injury, right?
Perfect. Very nice.
We very much want to avoid.
Nicely done. Hey, challenge yourself. Great. Nice. Come on. Great. All right. Keep it up. Fine work.
I love how the gnat goes flipping off into the distance.
Excellent. Okay.
Very silly.
One left. Flawless.
Alright, this guy's going down. I'm gonna get you, weird little thing.
In your stomach when you breathe out. Careful. You don't have many hearts left. Nice.
Let's do these again.
Okay, let's move. Crush it with the insides of your thighs. All right. Sharp. Neat. Awesome.
Is this World 4?
Okay.
I think this is World 4. Just trying to think about what World
That
3 means.
was amazing.
There you go. Major. Hey Major, how's it going? This is fun. I can agree with you there. How you doing today, Major? I hope you're well. Okay. I'm good. Pretty sweaty. Coming towards the end of my workout with the fun boys and girls of Twitch. Good to have you out though. How have you been? I hope you've been well.
Doing great.
You would love to play this? It's good. It's a lot of fun. I've been good. I've been good. I've been enjoying this. It's taken the place of my bike ride to work, which I'm very grateful for. I miss my bike ride. It's one of my favorite parts of my day before. I'm starting to get a little tired, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's a great game. I highly recommend it. Whether you're just like looking to move your body and have a little fun, or you've got some fitness goals. Either way, it's
Wait.
it's been great. It's been great so far. We gotta catch the thing. Catch the thing. Catch the thing. Oh no! I moved too soon. I don't think we're gonna get the thing. Oh, I wanted the thing so bad. Yeah, this is for Nintendo Switch. The Joy-Con controller are inside
Right on.
inside the ring. Time to retry the level. As if.
Drop your hips.
I beat the stupid dragon today.
Victory!
Yeah, so like the Joy-Con is inside the fitness ring, And there's some like tension sensors that can. I did finally get the thing. We can all sleep well tonight, knowing that I got the thing. Moderate exercise. I say it's accurate. Yeah. The game comes with the Pilates ring, so apparently there's like 40 pounds of resistance on it, so it's good because it like builds your strength, but it also builds your coordination, your stability, because like the more pressure you put on it with your big muscles, the more you need your smaller muscles in order to like stabilize it. And it also comes with this holster that has another Joy-Con inside it. That's how it tells like how fast you're running. And you know, when I was doing squats and whatnot, like how high up you are. And yeah, there's this adventure mode where you can just like play through the really goofy story mode. There's an evil bodybuilding dragon you have to beat up. And there's also like customized routines you can put together. I only did 31 squats today. This is my regular, a billion. Yeah, it's custom mode. It's talking about right there. And there's also like mini games that are good for like indoctrinating your friends. Oh. Furthermore, sweet. Yes. Cool down stretch is good.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint.
I didn't know about this stretch before I played this game too.
Return to facing forward.
So if you're a bit of a
stretch your right hip joint too.
Fitness novice, there's certainly things to learn.
Be sure not to let your knees bend inward. Bring yourself back slowly.
Or if you're an old
Bend
hand,
your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you.
you can just use the exercises
Pull your knee
that
backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
you know will target your goals, like the things that you want to work on.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Hold the top of your foot to stretch your shin muscles as well. Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm.
One of the things that I
Pull
found
your
really
arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
effective about this game is it's been getting me to do exercises that I wouldn't necessarily do on my own. Like if I was just doing my like regular
Now do
routine,
the same on the opposite side.
I kind of just do the same 9 or 10
Careful
things
not to rotate your waist as well.
over and over again. You know, bicep curls, tricep curls, wrist curls, standing dumbbell squats,
Bring yourself back
push-ups,
slowly.
and
Use your right hand to pull back the fingers of your left hand.
because the game's
While
saying
arching
like,
back
oh,
your
now you
left
got to do
wrist,
these.
Stretch your left arm forward.
I'm definitely doing like a broader range of stretches and resistance and like poses,
Now do the same on the opposite side.
which is good. Get a
Take
better
care
round
not to
workout.
bend the elbow of the arm you're extending.
And it's also fun that I get to share the game with you folks.
Bring yourself back slowly.
To me, it's a real perk.
Join your hands together in front of you. With your palms facing out, stretch out your back.
Yeah, if you pick it up, let me know how it goes for you. I'm curious to
Bring
hear
yourself back slowly,
how
and your stretching is complete. Good
how
job.
it's effective for you. What parts you like. Certainly, if you have any questions, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Probably morning. But if you don't have a choice, just do it when you can. That's maybe my guess. Anytime that's easy to stick to. There are a few theories about one's effective trainers, but the most important thing is to actually do it at all. Okay, well, I think for today I'm gonna skip on the mini games, but I'll just show you what it is, Major. Just give you a little intro to what's up. Something of a stretch. So you can make your own custom exercises by picking whatever type of exercise or muscle group or whatever you would like and putting them in. Yeah, that's the other thing is that like so far everybody I've heard from has said that like the profile builder, like the thing where it like calibrates your level of fitness and how tough the game should be, has been really accurate. So then you can just do this stuff, which is just like pick muscles and just start hitting them. And then there's also like silly mini games. We played a few today. I call this one Fortnite. It'll be funny to somebody other than me one day, I promise. And yeah, I did this today for the first time. It's literally called Squattery Wheel. It's true. It's the pottery wheel where you squattery. I did this for the first time today. I guess like while you're doing it, it goes like makes like a really faint beeping sound and vibrates the ring so that you know when it's counted a rep, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so that's Ring Fit. It's good. It's good. You can set an alarm. No, I played the mini game I call Fortnite. I call this one Crate Crasher. I call that Fortnite. I don't know. It's not even a good joke. I'm gonna stick with it long enough, and eventually someone will laugh, and then I can move on. I'll not bother telling the joke again. Yeah. Matchmaster, I believe that's called in Splatoon. I think it's called Matchmaster. Yeah, it's in the Octo expansion. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thanks for joining me for my workout. I'm gonna be back tomorrow playing Dragon Quest XI. I'm not a fish anymore, which is too bad, but I'm sure we'll get up to something. I got Sir Hendrik killed, and I've just been dragging him around in a coffin instead of letting him play. It's good. Alrighty. Until next time, everybody. Sir Hendrik dies? That's not a spoiler. Is the Octo expansion worth it for Splatoon 2? Yes, absolutely. It's very good. It's very good. The level designs in Octo expansion feel like the game designers were let off their leash, so to speak. If in the first levels for Hero Mode in Splatoon 2, the Nintendo was like, whoa, let's make it so we don't lose people here. In Octo expansion, it's like, wow! I would love to see a third one, which we'll never get. But a third one would be really cool if they just like went completely freeform, let the level designers do whatever the hell they wanted. That'll never happen, but anyways, I want to get murdered by an alien? Ask me how. Okay, buddy. See you tomorrow.